it's actually not lagging that bad. Why does OBS feel like it's lagging? What's going on, Neo Ziole? Are we done with cities? We'll probably revisit it sometime when it gets better. But yeah, we're kind of waiting. There is rumored to be like an upcoming patch. But yeah, we're gonna have to wait. Who knows? They're coming out with the economy rework patch, and they're addressing some of the feedback from the people who play the game. So I want to see at least this new patch, see what it does. But yeah, we're no plans of playing cities. Alright, we gotta adjust Mamba. He's a little too large right now. Dude, my OBS is lagging. I don't know what's going on. Is it laggy for you guys? Like, is the stream laggy at all? Mavs with the big win. They did. Big win yesterday. Looks okay? Okay. It was a close game, man. Close game. Luka's hurt, though, man. You guys will need Kyrie to win any amount of games. Luka's hurt. He's playing through it, but man, it's tough. Appreciate y'all with the hype train, man. Got the new emotes. Alright, so I haven't played this run in a while. So really fast, we're just gonna flash the unpause and then pause again. And let's try to see what we were doing. So this is the Temporal speedrun. I forgot, dude, where everything was. This is kind of a travesty. So we redid the seed, so we know the ice planet and the tear is like here and here, I believe. I forget. So I need to go there ASAP. So right now we're building the steam generator build. We have no rockets. And we're gonna, oh, we don't have steam engine. I'm teching that right now, okay. So for the time, I'm trying to generate steam. Okay, and then we have the pipeline build for that. So we're trying to go outside to build this. Okay, that's fine. We don't have everything scanned. And we're scanning the second planet right now. We have one guy on this side. Welcome in, Gwen. Hello, hello. Are you an astronomy guy? You are. Ah, but you're 94% stressed. What's happening here? He has sufficient morale. It looks like he's okay. It looks like it's just a little cold for him. It's probably the pea water right here melting all the time too. There's nothing here for him to grab. He has food here, so he should be okay. He can't teleport back for another day, but he has enough food to survive that. Okay, so he's okay. We're running the wheel to do the telescope. It just runs out, runs in. This should work pretty well. I forgot if I needed to do anything else here. I remember I needed the fossil for steel, and we're gonna need the lead because it's easy refined metal. Problem is that it's some hot pockets inside. Realistically, we kind of want to have probably try to spill out the ethanol if we can from that side. That'd be the smart thing to do. Spill out the ethanol here, have it spill inside to try to chill it down. Welcome in, man. We are resuming a run that I haven't been playing in a while, so I'm trying to kind of like get myself to remember everything I had to do. But hey, man, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. I'd be happy to help. We're going to be continuing the Temporal speed run. I have goals of hitting this around 125 of getting the complete objective done. Great escape. So there are things we're gonna have to do, but I'm thinking we're gonna be okay. This is also really jank because of my situation. I didn't want to vacuum it. Oh, I see you. Try to enclose, yeah, reduce the amount of dupe pathing. Dude, it's tough, man. That lag was really bad. It got to the point where my ranchers wouldn't want to trap the ranching, so my setup was like failing me. Because they wouldn't want to arm the trap too often, because there was a little bit of lag. Like they would arm the trap triggers, and they would just kind of sit there. And then they pick up the egg, and I was like, oh, dude, that's slow, dude. And I'm not getting all my, not getting the food in time because of that. I'm like, dude, that really sucks. That's an idea. That's an idea. We're thinking about doing other things instead, like having a 2-planet limit. Maybe make it so that we could only survive on the first and second planet and don't do any other ones to reduce lag. Because if you don't discover other planets, you should be fine. But hey, man, I see you over there. Appreciate the ideas. So food, we're all right. Water is coming in from... Okay, we're using a refinery set. We're running a double output sieve setup, which shouldn't work, but they're allowing it, so okay. I don't know how that works. This shouldn't work. And then we have power there. All right, so we're doing the rad bolts. We know we need this. This is at 0. So we gotta turn at least one of these on. All right, let's keep going, boys. We don't have lime. Faucet of lime. Yeah, forever, actually. All right. Yeah, it will always get laggy. Reducing lag is tough. Because I feel like the better you do, the longer the run gets, but then it feels like it doesn't actually get better. In the sense that it's kind of tough. It's kind of tough. Alright, so building this is going to take the longest right now. We're also going to need power for this. Okay, so we have this guy. He's doing that. Realistically, I need to get someone to the bottom right here. So he can't dig, right? He doesn't have good digging skill. So having him go down here is kind of pointless because we can't do anything. This is around 60, 70 degrees, which is not bad. The heat transfer is just a little slow. And he can't dig any of this out, so he's kind of just chilling there. Realistically, though, I would want to drop in the ethanol to kind of just cool everything down that we can. And I want to drop that straight down. So he's just going to be scanning for a minute. Can we send anyone over? So the goal is right now is we have enough steel for the aqua tuner and the pump. So that's going to be what we're wanting to build right now. So we realistically don't want to send anyone out. So this is flipped because it needs to go like that. We could waste the water because we're not going to care. We're not going to have plastic for the bathrooms. And then this is a steel pump. Okay. So the travel might be what is killing me. Just moving up top to here, I'm losing time. I don't think there's much we could really do. Let's see. We do have that. That's no power. How is that going to power this? Regardless, I do need to power it. I do have a little bit of lead. And then it's what, likely up here? Ooh, we're gonna, oh, we won't melt it. And then the thing with that is that I don't want to waste all my refined metal. I think we're gonna do a jank setup. That does work. We just can't do it yet. We'll just set that up first because I want to build that, and then we'll do the second setup after. So hopefully we don't have anyone idle. We should be okay with this. CO2 trap. This goes down into the printer for lead. We were getting fossil from the ancient specimen. We were thinking about cracking this open. I don't know if that matters. We do also have free refined iron down there. Cool steam. I don't think we really touched that. We have a lot of water that we could use for this spot. Right now, though, we're using the cold water source. Also the lukewarm water source. A lot of warm areas right here, though, but it's fine. Is there Oni patch lately? No. Nothing big. From my understanding, I think there might have been like a hotfix. But like, nothing big. Why do you ask that though? Do you feel like the game has changed? Because I'm gonna be real, I feel that way too. It feels like there's been like an update or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16? 17, 18. Okay, we're +3, so we don't need to plant more yet. That's fine. And then we still have a lot of water, so we can't complain. So we're doing the steam rocket research. And then we are at 7 out of... Oh, we never made the critter trap here. Oh, we don't have critter trap tech. Alright, we're gonna have to randomly wrangle and just move them up. Reed fiber. We have oxygen for the spawn. Oh, you didn't play in a long time. The last update was in February. End of February. So they had one in February, one in March. That was the last time we had an update. So it wasn't recent, but it's kind of recent, depending on, you know, how long you took a break on. Yeah, this is the run from before the subathon. We're going to try to get the before 125 cycle. Welcome in, Andy. Hello, hello. I see you over there. Welcome in, welcome in. Cycle 44, trying to get some steam rockets up. Let's go. Good coffee. Shout out to G for the coffee beans. Alright, so there is lead here we could deliver, but we need him to be scanning. It's gonna be what this guy's doing. Why did I need him to scan? Was there another planet here or something? Because I do need to do 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there was another planet I needed to land on. So that we could do the multiple bases. Yeah, we're cooling down the lead with ethanol. Yeah. I think I need to crack open this side next. Because there is a little bit of fossil here and lead that I was thinking about grabbing. And this is the next big pool of liquid. That'd be really nice to have. Problem is my guy can't dig. So we can't really do anything with that. We need to build this though. It's what's taking forever. Let's speed this up a little bit, just because I think we're able to afford it. I know when I was playing the part 1, we avoided doing that as much as we can. We avoided speeding up. I think it's fine. Let's just do 2x speed. The ethanol cooling strat's legit though, man. I'm gonna be real. I'm a fan of that strat. No radiant pipe access, so it's just gas cooling. That's slow. Be like that though sometimes. Come on, my dupes, we need this built. It's probably a lot faster just to have a left side opening. Let me set this up. That might be okay. Yeah, it takes a while setting up suit, second plan, handle everything. I don't know if I will set up suits. I'm gonna try to avoid it. Oh, dude, look at this. Infinite spill. In the wild. Holy shit. It's actually rip curling. Yo, man, surf's up, boys. Surf's up. We got the nice wave with the hydrogen pocket. Surf is always up. It's time, boys. Alright, so it's all polluted oxygen here because this guy ate all the CO2. Shout out to you, man. I think we could do a meme strat where we could dig everything and have the cold items fall to the ground. I don't think that's smart, though. The best thing to do would be to, like, crack the ice down to the bottom, but this is probably the best. Kinda just gotta wait for the dupes. We're not gonna smelt anything. I don't think we need to yet. We have iron. Yeah. Oh, they're digging out. Nice. This is gonna make this slightly faster, I think. I think this is gonna be worth it. That does mean, though, we could also save on a little bit of lead here. Yeah. Alright. So we have the pump line inside, the pump line for the loop. And then the water is coming from somewhere. Oh, it's coming from here. Coming in from the yeah, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Smelted from the res. Alright, so we just gotta wait for the teams to handle it. Oh, this is not high priority, so they don't want to decon this. That way they can just get there faster. There we go. They go inside if they just finish the job. Breathe right there. Alright, we're just gonna put a door there. Make this high priority. So we'll leak out a little bit of gas. I don't really mind it. These are grams of oxygen anyways. The plan with the lead wire is we're going to carve out a little cutout. And then we're going to run a heavy watt joint plate running down this way. And then we're just going to, no, actually like around right here. And then we're just going to use the generators right here to power that. Very, very simple setup. I just don't want to use too much of the lead. I don't want to waste the conductive wire. Like, we need it, though, for this. But yeah, after that, we're not going to need too much. I think the rest of the lead we'll need is going to be for the ice planet. We should also try to spill this cold pea water to the left. At this point, it doesn't matter, though. But that could be kind of nice. It's bleeding out. All the O2's gone. That's fine. My dupes is sleeping. Okay, so I believe we have to go top left first. We're gonna need 2 rockets. 1 rocket to scan, 1 rocket to set rovers to, so that we can make a... We gotta land here first off. We don't want the resources, we just gotta set up a mini pod. So this is 1, 2, 3, yeah, that's a quick mission. We could probably even use CO2 for that. I don't think it's worth it though. My dupes, my dupes, my dupes, my dupes. Always making pickled meal, because we don't want food to rot. And we gotta get this manual airlock, man. This is getting bopped. It's kind of bad news that it also means that we lose a little bit of water from off-gassing. Nice. Alright. Just working on the lead. Automation wires in. So 6, it's here then, right? 8. We're gonna make this for the coal gen. So we need a smart battery and then 2 coal generators. That's gonna be why we want 8x3. And the CO2 should just liquefy, to be honest. So I don't think we're gonna do too much with that. I guess we could put mesh tiles here, so the CO2 liquid just keeps falling down. Oh no, it's gonna solidify, I think, at -60. Yeah. Carbon dioxide. 48. No, 50. Oh yeah, it does become solid. Okay, we don't touch that then. We'll just leave it flat. Oh wow, nice. They got this done. Let's seal it up. Uglarvis, welcome in. I see you over there. Oh shit. Don't get the bots angry, man. We'll want it like this. This is gonna be just a simple setup for us to get the vents in. Oh, this is done. Nice. Let's get the smart battery inside. That should be okay. Oh, I messed up, didn't I? I guess we could do this a little different. Let's push it in. Yeah, let me push this in, because I need to put a transformer here. Alright, should be good. How you doing, Mr. Uglarvisk? I see you over there, man. What's good? Alright, power. Okay, we gotta do the pipeline, so we gotta do this first. And then the drywall's in. There's no automation that needs to be inside. Pipelines. Oh, this doesn't look connected. Alright, I want to say that's connected. Alright, we know we're going to need a large joint plate here. No research. Nice. So that means we have steam tech. Okay. So what's next tech I want? Battery tech. Yeah, we do need battery tech. We can't actually build this without battery tech. Okay, I need to remember that I could take anything outside of dupes now. I'm gonna take the copper. I can actually buy stuff now instead of using what's needed. Alright, and then this goes into here because it's 3-3. We do a heavy watt plate copper. And then we run the conductive down this way. Alright. Just run 2 copper gens. This is going to be for that. If the AQ is running, we might not have both running, which might suck. But I think it's okay because the AQ won't be running all the time. What's your goal in PB for the tear runs? The PB is 199. I think I've been able to push this down to 125, so that's going to be the goal. 199 is the official record that I actually have a completed run on. My last run didn't complete, so I didn't count that. But effectively, yeah, that's what it is right now. Alright, so the Rabolt's fine. Okay. How are we on this side? Did we do full scan? No, he's not done yet. Okay, still scanning. That's okay. Then, once this is in, let's start getting in these steam engines. I can't build that yet, actually. Because I have to have the battery in between, and I need to do battery tech. Okay, so steel will be a bottleneck later. Refined carbon is okay. Looks like the iron's somewhat okay. I should try to make some more iron. Just so that we get some more water in the spawn. We'll make 10 things of it. And then everything here is P5 is okay. Hey, Slayer, I missed the Dupe Every Cycle one, so I gotta make sure I catch one while playing Paper Mario. Are you playing the new one? I see you over there on the Paper Mario. Paper Mario has been a game I've always wanted to get into, but I've never got into it. Because I grew up playing Legend of the Seven Stars on the Super Nintendo, and Paper Mario is kind of like their remake of Seven Stars. That's not the actual remake, if you know what I'm saying. And I'm not gonna lie, man. I feel bad that I'd never actually played that. It's not new, it's a remake of a very old one on GameCube. Oh, the original one? So there's the original one and Thousand Year Door are the two I know. And I think there's a third one, right? That came out like 1-2 years ago. So this is a remake. Ah, okay. Thousand Year Door. Gotcha. Okay, okay. Yo, man. I feel like I need to do a Paper Mario stream one of these days. I feel like it'd be fun. But yeah, man, I see you over there. I'm a fan of those. Fan of those games as well. Good night, y'all. Have a nice stream. Dupes could die. You don't have to start from the beginning. It's true, man. No pressure anymore. No more rules. It's all about getting the high score. But I see you over there, Abductor. Rest of this evening. We'll see you next time. Hope you have a good one. They remade the graphics and all that junk, and I bought it so I don't have to try and find chords of the game. Dude, man, I found my Super Nintendo a while back from the closet because I was digging through and cleaning the house. And one of the things I was like, dude, I'm gonna hook this up and play. And I was like, oh, I don't have the adapters because it doesn't actually plug into modern TVs. And I was like, yo, this sucks. This sucks. So it's a Super Nintendo, right? So that shit was like really archaic. I don't even know how to like describe it anymore. This was before the red, yellow, and white wires. This was before that. Dude, that's super archaic. Dude, it was before that, man. We needed to have an antenna socket. That was the weirdest thing. Yeah, the coaxial cable. There we go. That shit, man. That shit was kind of wild. Vampire taps. Yo, man. All I gotta say is that kind of sucked. Dug it out, tried to plug it in, and it didn't work, and I was so sad. Hate to see that kind of thing happen, boys. You really do. Alright, so how far are we from the research? Do we just have one researcher or something? Alright, so he's still on that side. We're still kind of waiting, I guess. SNES had a composite cable? Was it a composite? So I had this... It was this weird cable. I don't even know what it's called. And I couldn't find where to plug it into the TV. I don't know what it's called though, I'm gonna be real. I want to say it's a coaxial. Oh, the NES has coaxial cable. My bad, my bad. I see you. This guy. This guy knows his Nintendo products, man. Get the research in, Dominoes. We need it. We need the research. Oh, wow, that's smart. Other people will deliver while she researches. That's great. Ideally, though, I sell Gamer back. But because I don't know the composition of the star map, I kind of have to let him scan. Dude, it feels bad, man. It's been so long since the run. I lost all the good information I needed. So you know what that means? After we beat this, I think I could beat this time again. So after we finish this run, we're going to redo it. Because I think I'll try to get it under 100. Oh, man. The old white, red, yellow resolution on CRT monitors. Dude, CRTs, man. CRTs were the business. They really was. Do we have gas cargo? Oh, no, it's liquid. Do we have gas cargo? Do we have gas cargo? Yes, we do. No, that's oxidizer. No, that's not gas cargo. Gas cargo. I don't know. No, that's not it. Oh, I have it. Nice. All right, so I don't actually have to worry about that. So we're just worried about power. So we just need the battery tech. And then we'll start getting everything else set up. Okay. I guess that's good. So first things first, let's start setting this up. Green signal, if it's below 15, that should be okay. And then we should have power. This should be ready. Let's just get this started. So we need to generate steam. We're gonna make that first. Looks like they have water. We're just gonna send a steady stream up. It also had a coaxial cable. Ah. Trinitron? What is that? Dude, man, when I was a kid, the cool monitor to have was called the Sync Master. Sync Master, dude. If you played shooter games like Quake or Counter-Strike back in the days, you played on a Sync Master like I did. I'm just kidding. I never had a Sync Master. I wish I did, though. Those were tight. And I remember when LCDs were coming out, the flat screens, people were like, yo, no, man, you gotta go back to the boxes. That's where it's at. Alright, we could let this not have water for a second. It's fine. We're just gonna repipe the water to start generating steam. You could still get it. Yeah, I would have to buy an adapter. I don't want to do that though. Because it's like, it's mainly for nostalgia reasons why I wanted to do it, right? Like, I remembered when I was a kid, you know, things like that. Oh yeah, I need to not have the power on here so that we don't pump out the steam accidentally. Alright, so we need... Dude, look at this. Dumping out the CO2. Alright, just gonna be generating some steam. Realistically, this is more than enough water. 600 kilograms. That's about 4 rockets. So let's cut this line. And then we're just gonna heat it up. I'm just old to remember the old things. Yo, man. Do you remember the Tamagotchi pet? Y'all remember this? Where you forget to feed the guy, he starves to death, and then it's like you gotta start over. That was a long time ago, man. I'll be real. Alright, hopefully that's enough water. We're gonna start dumping back out to the bottom again. Let's make 10 things of iron again. We're just doing this to add water to the bottom system. 89, it's getting there. All this water has to cool down. I think it's going to be enough. And we have a little bit of idleness. Alright, so is there anything we could do right now that we would need to do later so that we could get ahead? The only thing I could think of would be... Oh, we could get the 3rd rocket up right now. And get the oxygen line. Oh, that makes so much sense. Getting the O2 line out right now would make so much sense. Let me get this. And then we're gonna build the 3rd rocket platform. We'll likely need it. I might as well get ready. Hey, let's go. Always, never lucky. I have the pastel purple, dude. That's a duplicate. Feels bad. 22 bucks for the SNES to HDTV adapter? Damn, I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know if it's worth it. Spawned Digimon. Oh, was that really how that game? Did Tamagotchi pets create Digimon? Digital monsters, man. I remember when I was a kid, I used to think Digimon was cooler than Pokemon. Not understanding that cuteness always prevails. I thought Digimon was way more cool. They don't think it'd be like it is though, but it do. Alright, we have steam. 73 kilograms. We're gonna be generating heat right now. Digimon was much cooler. It was, man. But I don't know why we all went and was like, Pokemon's the business. Are we done? Still scanning, huh? Okay. You can't eat nosh beans raw. That sucks. Alright, let's go grab the food right here. He'll be fine. He's not gonna starve. He's gonna have food right here he could harvest if he wants. You got the Pinchabell jacket? Aw, dude. Low-key jealous. RV Troopers was much cooler. What's RV Troopers? Is that Transformers? Dude, I used to think that the jungle Transformers were a lot cooler. When they had the Transformers and then they became animals. I thought that was always the coolest ones. Oh, dude, a rat. Dude, I have plastic. I have plastic. What the hell, man? So I have to pause here because this is rare. So this is a 2% chance that you get a glossy. And we got it naturally, right? He spawned in this because his dad died, and then he became different from his dad. Oh, man. We have plastic. Is there anything I could do with that? I could make the plastic joint plate that I don't think we actually get. Yeah, we don't have that tech to be able to get. Was there anything I needed? Did I ever do a databank grind? Because we could technically do one of these techs that require plastic, the early ones. We could do a cartographer module. That's kind of wild. Because I get to brute force my way straight to where I want to go. I'm not even kidding. We would. I wouldn't have to wait for random scanning. Damn. That might actually save me the most time. I'm not even kidding. That's so good. That's actually really good. So we get 150 kilograms. And it's about, what, 5 kilograms per databank? 1 databank per research point. So it's about 150 for 30 points, which is how much we get exactly. Oh, SNES games are valuable. Oh, that's good to know. Oh, wow. Yeah, man. I got to go through the box and see what I got. I don't have any of the rare games, though. I have, like, Killer Instinct, Super Mario World. And I think a Batman game. All right, we got to finish that tech. Do I go for it? I mean, I might as well, right? There's nothing else I would use the plastic on. I wouldn't need any of this tack. The joint plate's kind of useless. We're not going to rad ball. It's going to take too long. We could get this already without the plastic tack. Yeah, cartographer module might be the play then. Okay, so let's make a room. Alright, we have power here, should be okay. And then we gotta finish building that. We'll move the Draco here, shear it. After we shear it, we're gonna drop it off in the hydrogen. And then it's gonna take some time, and then when it gets out, we'll get more plastic. Alright, anyways, we need steam to be hot. That's a decent temp, actually. Water is almost done, so that's fine. And then we're waiting for the battery. We need that. So do we have the bolts? We kind of do. The bolts... It's about, what, 5 bolts per point? No, 10. So we have, what, 3 points? No. We're not charging this fast enough. Gotta turn on the second one. Thinking of SNES stuff, I wouldn't mind seeing 2LC play A Link to the Past random. I've never played any of the Zelda games on the Super Nintendo. I probably wouldn't mind checking it out, but I've never played it. I wouldn't mind playing those games though. It's just that I know I don't have a community that really likes watching that stuff. But it could be something we do like on the side. Because I wouldn't mind getting into new games. That would be cool. Yeah, after we get this, we're still going to be short like 1.2 or something, which is why we need the second one. Of course, that would be at 61. And got the shot. Come on. Dominoes, where you at? Dominoes? Let's go. Get the research in. Good stuff. All right, so... Can I do anything? Because I want to do floating. I gotta wait. Yeah, that's tough. $1.4. Okay. We're gonna be right at 18. No, 19. Oh wow. 0.4. Still waiting for that shot. I could have just hand cranked something though, and we do have the uranium. That would have been smarter. Oh, there's lead here. I need to mine the lead. I need to mine this lead, dude. I didn't realize it's free lead. Alright, this is done. Let's get the power in. Let's get a wrangle on this guy. And then we're gonna move to... Let's make that a priority 9. Let's make this a priority 9. Alright, swamp chard hard. That's always nice, because it's food. I don't know if I need more dupes right now. It could be helpful. Having another rocket pilot could be nice. They're only 1 to piloting. Shriveled taste bud's good for the, Yeah, we're gonna take this guy, Nicola. Free morale, right? We could mine that. And then we want to go down for the lead. And look at that, 138. That's not bad. The research is waiting on that. And I want a little bit more water. I want the steam to be a little bit hotter. Let's make 3 things of steel. We should make all the steel we can, to be honest. And then trace amounts of gold. Probably don't want to touch that too much. Everything else is kind of chilling. I want to send someone over to here then ASAP. So we'll send someone with digging skill. I think we need it, right? That is going to be Cyberdyne and Phil. Who's Phil? Who's Phil? Is this Philipsta? What the heck, man? Alright, we're gonna send Phil over. Phil's cool, I just don't remember who Phil was. Let's go, Phil. So we need Phil to go to the other side to do some digging. Realistically, they're gonna be down here. Nice. All right, so I want to dig, but the heat's going to beat me up, right? That's typically what it is. So, a lot of the times, we want to drop the ethanol in the hot area so we can mine it up. Thing is that I don't know if it's worth all the digging. It probably is. Yeah, we should probably not even think about it. It probably is. I want to cool down this area. So, realistically, I should go through this way. And then here. Here. I'm gonna go up and over here. I should probably do it earlier, right? So I could save a dig. And then from here, I want to mine everything that's warm. And then I want to mine everything that's abyssalite. And I want to be able to climb out. Right? And then it's here, so I gotta be on top of that. And then that's gonna be where we crack through to drown this. Okay. That should be okay. I'm also thinking about just draining up the pea water here and spilling it to the bottom. That's probably very, very good. Alright, we're just gonna let him do that while we try to get a full area clear. And are we done with the research? Oh, I didn't have power and I lost charge? No way. Oh, no way. Alright, so this one we're gonna shut off. That's so sad. Because that means I have to use the bottom then. Because it's overcharged in the top. Oh, man. We didn't get the coal deliveries on time. That sucks. That really, really sucks. Alright, so let's stop this line. Let's look at this. Steel, iron. Yeah, we'll do another 10 here. They're eating. Everything looks good. Can't really complain. Just waiting for the tack. Alright. Priority 9. No one sheared him yet. Come on, my boys. We need to get this guy. Okay. Oh, game, we're hanging out. What does... Are we missing a dude? Alright, what does Phil do? Phil does digging. Okay, that's fine. Rocketry, it's pretty good. Alright, they're just on downtime. Let them sleep, let them do their thing. Once they're ready to work, it's gonna be nice. Dude, the fact that the ethanol's at 70 degrees is pretty bad, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's go. She should be able to breathe. Should be okay. And there it is. Come on, Dominoes. No, you're not gonna do that. Go do the research. Come on, we can start. Nice. Alright. We're gonna grab critter ranching. And then we're gonna build our rockets. Okay, steam engine. Hit him with the good old switcheroo. Hit him with the batteries. Hit him with the gas cargo. And then we gotta keep on going till we hit the ceiling. And then on top of this, we're gonna run a nose cone. Make that out of lead. Alright, same thing on this side. Hit him with the good old switcheroo. Alright, this one's gonna be different. We are gonna use... Oh, I don't have rover tack. I need to grab rover tack. I need to grab that before other tack, actually. Alright, so this is going to be a rocket we're going to use to build the rocket platform, because we do need that. And then we're going to be running around scanning with this one. Alright, 177, can't complain. Why the switch? I don't want my wires to melt. It's lead, dude. That's just gonna melt immediately. So by building it this way, my engine is up here, my exhaust is up here. Since this is all space exposure, it consumes all of the exhaust. I don't have to worry about heating up anything where my platforms are, which is the main reason why I like doing this. One of the things I hate is you launch from the surface of a rocket and there's ice there. Guess what? Your next stoops that actually land there, they're not going to be able to move from the platform because you just melted all the ice. Right? You can't climb down from the platform anymore. You're like, oh shit. So I like moving the rocket exhaust to the top so it doesn't cook whatever's on the surface of the planet. And upside, this is 2 tiles, right? Your dupes could climb up here, no problem. So once I land, I climb down without having to use ladders. These ladders are to actually build the rocket. So it's just very convenient for us, to be honest. There is another main reason why you would want to do this. This is going to be for the Radbolt engine. If you've ever used this Radbolt rocket engine, you have to send Radbolts like this, right? And since the engine's at the bottom and the space server's above it, my dupes would constantly get shot. So this is just a solution to prevent that from happening. Because if your engine's at the top, your dupes are never going to go up there. They're always going to be down here. That way they're always safe. That's the main reason why I have this design. But there is the side benefit of having the heat be moved up too. Which is the, you know, a good main reason, to be honest. Alright, so we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna run that. Sandstone's okay. We'll run this. I don't want to use lead. We're just gonna use something like Mafic or something. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, he can't breathe, that's why. Okay. There we go. I need to put that there. We're gonna put our food box up there. I don't have fridge tech. I gotta get that next. Alright, telescope. Power socket. Oh, do I have gas sockets? I guess I do. And then we know it's gonna be like that. I guess we put the fridge here. And then we know it's gonna be these 3. Typically, you're going to want to vent here, regular gas lines, insulated like that. That's going to be the set. Rocket platform, we want an intake. And then we want an output. Technically, I would want this here. And then we would get a bin here and here. Just in case. No data lab. On this, we want a couple of docks. We'll just use iron. Should be all good. And then I'm going to put a floating airflow tile, just because I like having that. Alright, that's going to be that set. Let's do that. This is going to be pretty much identical, but we'll just get started with that. Alright. Should be good. People on this side. No reachable food. Are you hungry, man? Is this area complete? If you are, you get to go home. If you are, man, you get to go home, buddy. Are you not allowed to eat swamp chard hard? Or was he just taking a dump? Oh, he's eating it. That's why. Get the auto harvest right there. Oh, this is almost done. Damn, okay. Alright, we're gonna do that as well, so that we could be on top of the lead right there. And then once we do that, we're gonna dig in the cold lead, because once we're in the cold lead, it prevents us from getting burned. I mean, cold ethanol. So you're gonna be swimming in ethanol, digging the ground. So that sounds like a good time, right? You're just drinking alcohol, digging a hole. Is that actually a good time? Drinking some alcohol and digging up a hole? Hey man, they don't think it be like it is, but it do. Forget the hole though. Just drinking alcohol? I see what Zero Dragon. Be like that sometimes. Alright, so we want that. And we want that. We are going to be doing the right side first. Next thing we're going to do here is oxygen. Right? Intake. Should be good. Steam is at a decent amount. Great temperature. And then we just gotta wait for all the dupes to build the stuff over here. So we do need steel still. So that's lime, fossil. Alright, so we're gonna need to send back some fossil. We have 5 tons on the side, so... So what's selected? Wart seeds, okay, classic. Fossil, and then lead. Yeah, we just need him to research. Alright, we'll send that soon. We're not gonna do that yet. We're still building the other stuff still. And we don't need that rover stuff yet. Realistically, we just need Phil to do some work. Gonna need to start cooling this down so that we could use it soon. That's gonna be the logic here. Yeah, I know it's cold. Don't worry, man. It's gonna be hot soon. Aw, oh, come on. Damn, this layer of CO2 is the problem. I should dig out these 2 tiles then. So she gets about 2 3/4 digging done. That's not bad. We'll get these 3 done. Go back out, get these 3 done. Go back out, get that one done. Gotta up this digging skill. Now she's gonna be getting toasty. Because this is, the floor is hot, right? Shoes are melting. I guess we don't need to do that. Just have the, ethanol start spilling out. We start working on the bottom. So this is going to be a lot faster to dig, just because it's regular rust. No dig skill, right? Nice. So now we get hot ethanol gas, but then that touches the top, and it becomes liquid again. Alright, we're gonna dig a hole. It's realistically the best way to do this, double side. So the ethanol becomes gas, touches the cold ceiling, liquefies back down. And there's a little bit of heat being deleted every time that happens. So this bubble coming up, and then because it's surrounded by cold ethanol still, liquefies back down pretty fast. That effect is deleting some of that heat. It's not a great method, but it's not bad. Alright, the Slickster is going to be drunk now. He wants Seal too, we gave him ethanol. Alright, we need to dig out this side. And then realistically, I think we just open this up. And it's time, boys. You print out. What do we get? Please, not a duplicate. There's way too many items for me to get a double. I don't think I have this, even though it's a basic. Even though it's a common item. I don't actually think I have it, so I'm not too worried about that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 4. Alright, we have 3 more tiles to scan. How are we back at home? We have water, can't complain. This is still being built, no one's idle. Looks good. How's the inside? We want this to be built first then, I guess. Pipelines are in. This is coming in now, nice. Alright, ethanol gas. This is kind of jank looking, but in the end, I think this is going to be great. I like how there's cold ethanol right here. So what we'll have to do here is dig open a tunnel so that the gas could flow up as it should, because it's all CO2 right here anyways. And I think what we might want would be enable to climb up and down the slant. Oh no! Classic. Toilets. Nah, you guys got this. Oh, we need a new schedule, my bad. Some people are gonna stay asleep. Thug life. Alright, should be good. Ah, again? With the freaking ice? Phil was asleep. Now they're fine. Okay, good. We need to send L Gamer home, dude. This guy's stressed beyond stressed. Problem is, well, we need him here. Some tiles to scan still. This is actually hot. Yeah, let's do it like that. I think we need to have that open so that the gas isn't impeded by the liquid. Please move to here first. Thank you. Alright, so now we have the tunnel flow that I was hoping to get. So the gas moves up, drips back down. We see the water falling back down, which is what we want. And that's going to be deleting heat. So slowly, temperature's going to drop. I mean, it's also cold up top, which is why the temperature drops. And then from here, we start doing this while we wait. There's also lead and fossil already ready for us to use, so we're just going to pick up what we have, and hopefully she doesn't get hurt. Alright, so what do we have? We go inside now. Oh, we're going into storage. We don't want to go into storage yet. I want to go into the reses. Oh, build the vent. That's going to be nice. Build it, boys. We need y'all to build. Alright. Oh, this is not done. I do want to charge the engine so that we can do a launch for battery power. Alright, food's going up. Dreco got shaved. Nice. Let's wrangle this guy, put him in the spawn. That way, you know, he could regrow his scales. Look at this heat deletion. I need to make one of these in one of my colonies one day. Like a proper ethanol deleting setup. Problem is that you can't dump endless amounts. You do need certain things to happen. This does meet the requirements though. The one thing that would probably help out with this is... Oh, I was gonna say, I'm like, why is this not allowing anything to do anything? I think I see it now. Yeah, this is a lot cooler on this side now. That's kind of nice. Alright, we gotta mine this, and then these two. I realize that now. Ooh, fried mushrooms. I'll take that. Free food. Still building, still building. We want that, and then we know we have another trailblazer up top, and then a nose cone. So we'll need those ladders. Inside here, okay. we need to start building the setups inside of this rocket. It's likely we're going to also want a telescope here, realistically. And then power gas. Suit docks, so we could charge the suits. That's going to be an outhouse. We're going to put insulated tiles up top. Let's go. Oh shit. They don't think it be like it is, but it do. Really do be like that though. Sometimes you just hate to see it. Oh, we don't have no, we have fridge tech. Wait, we don't have fridge tech. I don't have fridge tech. Dude, we need fridge tech. What are we doing? How do we not have a fridge? That's kind of weird, man. Alright, so this is good. We are going to do steam power. Should go into there. Straightforward. So there's no water in the pipe. Aqua 2 doesn't be on. We have plenty of power. We could also just use this power wire to charge this, huh? We would probably lose the wire immediately on launch, though. That's the problem. It's gonna melt almost immediately. This is probably okay. Just to sacrifice 45 kgs of steam. Alright, so the funny thing about this is that carbon dioxide is the heavy gas. The fact that it's not actually going down below ethanol gas, it's because the ethanol gas is touching the CO2 and then liquefying. So the CO2 is trying to push down, but it's not fast enough. And it won't push until all the ethanol becomes liquid again. Very interesting. It's funny that the bottom here is cooler than the top. And that's because the ethanol is falling straight down into it, right? That's pretty interesting. It could also be because of the ethanol that actually splashed here. But we got the ethanol rain, boys. We're in. Alright, let's get that. And we might as well set this up to get the fossil. Here... You probably want this. I probably want this, to be honest. Because I want to get to the lead. Alright, that should be all safe, and we shouldn't get hurt. This done. Area complete, nice. Okay, so here's the thing. We don't need him to come back to research anymore. I don't know if I want to send him back. Because we do need a rocket platform here, I think. I forgot why. Was it this one? That's why? I think I needed to go here to here. And I think that was a tear or something crazy. Alright, so... Do we have refined metal? Oh, we have lead here. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, we could make a super jank platform setup because we have a tall ceiling. Yeah, we can. Yeah, it's gonna be really weird. We're gonna have a floating platform. I feel like that's gonna be nice. So we're gonna have the two people doing that here. We're not gonna send him back because you don't need the research at home and his stress is going down, so I can't complain. What's going on, TJ? Welcome in, welcome in. How are you? I see you over there. Oh, my Steam's been running, right? 110. Okay, we can cut that off now. Nice. Oh, add some more soon. Fossils coming in nice. So that means we get steel. Good, good, good. 400 kgs. We have a lot of O2 then. Yeah, can't complain. Looks like the cold water is going healthy. But we can't allow the water out right now. So I need to cut this line. And we need to make stuff. Let's do another 10. Let's do a little bit of copper this time. TJ, what's good? Welcome in, welcome in. I see you over there. How are you? Build that. Ground. Outhouse. And we got the fridge now. Nice. Okay, we're gonna want here 2,000. What kind of minerals do we have? Minerals. We have a lot of. It's pretty spread out. Can't complain. I'd probably go with igneous. Tried and true. Let's go with 3,000. Okay, so that's gonna be what we need. Did we get suits yet? I don't have suit forge. Okay. So this power line 6, yeah, we could just use it on here. It's on a coal gen line. And no tech. Critter trap could be kind of nice. I'm thinking though I might actually want cartographer. I'm thinking that could be amazing to actually find the tear. Because I think I'm sending my first rocket to the top left, and I think the tear is here. Not sure though, right? Not sure, not sure. This guy's immediately gonna be going to here and then coming back. That shouldn't be too bad of a trip. We just need the steel for that, and then the steel rover. If we could do that, that'd be real nice. This is almost done. Let's go construction inside here. Phil is getting burned. Aw, it's because of the slickster. Yeah, because of the slickster. Now, it doesn't matter anymore. I don't think it's gonna be a problem, because I think it's cooled down enough. It was just because she was on the ledge. 76, 83. Temperature hasn't really changed too much yet. The next thing we could do is probably dig down here. Or start widening how much we want this to be exposed. That could be strat. Start trimming all the abyssalite right here. So that this is just open. That'd be really nice, actually. Okay, we'll leave it like that. We're bringing lead home. We're bringing fossil home. Unreachable food. Oh, these guys don't have food. Oh, that was the downside with this, huh? Little slugs. I'm sorry, you guys gotta go. We'll probably have to take out a slickster next or something. Yeah, no one's running the wheel. Yeah, it's all fine, I think. The minor dig job, deliveries, running the wheel. We don't need this anymore. It's Cold War. Probably don't really care about that either. And they should be fine. Alright, we're not building this yet. Okay, so... Oh, we have no pilots? It's time, boys. Catalina... Can't build. Oh, you're really bad at this. Domino's is the researcher. We don't want him to actually drive, though. He's gonna have a bad time. Oh, we can send Nikola. He's the pilot. OSHA violation. God damn it. Oh, Phil's the pilot. Wow. Damn it, we sent Phil to the other side. Alright, it's gonna be Nikola. Did we get O2 inside? We did. Nice. Did we get people to add dirt? Igneous combat. Oh yeah, we're fighting the slugs. Nice. Alright, so this is okay. We just need to build out the wires and we'll be set. Once that's done, we'll be able to charge that so that we can start putting oxygen in the suits. Yeah. Good stuff, good stuff. Slowly build out the second one while we get the first one done. Steam seems to be okay. 6 60 times 12. What is that? 720 kilograms. So we could do what? 4 more rockets, roughly. Yeah, that's pretty good. Can't complain about that. And then this is okay to not be built yet. All right, we're good. Let's go. Crew launch. There's no power, but I think it's okay. He has O2 inside, so we're just gonna go. This guy's gonna get burned, dude. I'm sorry, Carrie. Get out, get out. It's gonna be a bad time. Nice. No, Timo, not like this. Okay, he's going inside. Oh, you're not allowed to drive. My bad. Come on. You can drive now. Oh, my dupes. Oh, my dupes. Oh, my dupes. Didn't get... Okay, there we go. I was like, they're not getting burned, huh? That's impressive. Alright, so we need to just move. We're charging the battery on the rocket. And then we need to make suits. Oh, that's why we need copper. Let's push this up to 25. While we do want steel, probably bring this down to 1. And one of the things I'm not really paying attention to is my coal. We're running on this on power right now. It's gonna run out. Are we doing food tech? Yeah, we are. Okay. Water's looking good. This got trimmed. Can't complain. We could do that. Pretty sure that's not ever gonna get me stuck. Yeah, the CO2 is getting warm, but then also not at the same time. Alright, flat and fossil. We got it. No research. Let's go for the cartographer guy. This is at 100, so we've been shooting the tile. I'll probably need it if we do research this one first. And then realistically, let's go for this, because I do want to put rocket inside the, or steam into the rocket first. Steam. Let's get that built. Pipeline is connected. We don't need that one yet. We want to add O2 inside though. Food has decayed. Oh, pinch pepper nuts. That's fine. Okay, okay. How are we on the rockets? Oh, we have all the power already done. Let's go. Gonna land, do our thing, and then we're gonna have suits soon. Let's actually try to make this ASAP. Oh, wait, how much reed fiber do we have? 13. I mean, that's kind of alright. We're growing 1. Are we out of pea water? No, I still have it. We just don't have, yeah, no one's delivering yet. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it's right there. We still have some right here, too. We could always tap into. And then this pea water kind of sucks because it's too cold. Also open this up, I guess. I want to use that for here, though. So it's probably going to be here that we'll probably want a second pump. Alright. Did we have the platform? Nice. There is a weird setup here that we should have. How does this look like? $13. I messed that up. 13. Okay, and then it's 2, and we get a vent. Alright, that should be golden. All we're doing now is digging this out for more cooling exposure. Alright, so this is good. There's no power here. We will do this. 10 kgs. We also want to deliver suits. So before we'll add food, we kind of want to wait till the suit docks kind of charge. That's kind of important. And then this guy is going to be scanning, right? So it's not going to be Nikola. It's going to be Domino's. Yeah, because we need a scanner. Yeah, that sucks. Domino's is going to be stressed out. 10-9? Oof. And they're our main researcher right now. Okay, I could send back El Gamer then, because we do want him to come back. We were going to want to send someone for Phil too. Because Phil's here digging. Once Phil's done, we need him to go pilot a rocket. El Gamer needs to be back here to research while we have Domino's pilot the rocket. Oh. He's safe, right? You're able to leave? Nice. Starvation. No, you have food, dude. What do you mean? Come on now. Oh, and we also could build a critter trap here. Let's go. Do we need the evolution chamber? Doesn't look like we need to yet. Seems okay so far. Because we have enough pickled meal lice, I don't think it's going to be a problem. Still have a good amount of dirt. Okay, so this one is not going to do anything weird, right? Alright, so let's bop this line so we could dedicate inside the first rocket that we're going to launch pretty much like soon. What's going on, Mean Hatter? Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, hello, how are you? I see you over there. But what is good? Suit time. Alright, we need to make more suits. Gotta make more suits. Steel, we're out. We're gonna need more steel soon, but for now we're not gonna need that much yet. Oh wait, didn't I need reactor tech? No, because we have the crashed rocket, right? So we were going on a different strat. We could try to get Radbolt Chamber. No, probably don't need it. We're gonna just store it directly in. Okay, so one suit's charged. Once we get the third suit, regardless of how much oxygen we have, we're just gonna launch. Because we need to get started. Get the suit, boys. Nice. Oh, we just put in the reed fiber. What a chump. Oh, we could probably get this guy for some free reed fiber. That probably wouldn't be bad at all. Alright, so you have no food. He's gotta go, man. Slug's gotta go. We got auto harvest, the bog bucket too. You got it, you got it. Is anyone... Teleporter is ready. The other guy was Cyberdyne, right? So what does Cyberdyne do? All you do is dig? Dude, Cyberdyne's actually going to be pretty good for the second planet. Let's go, Cyberdyne. We'll send Phil back soon then. 2 people able to dig. It's going to speed up a lot of the clearing by the oil biome. Okay, so the heat... We could do this. And then I think that means that. Ooh, free iron. I'll take that. I think I should be taking dupes right now, though, I'll be honest. Alright, third one is in. O2's getting added in. Let's go in for the pickled meal. We're gonna go top right. I don't know if it's this one, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Scan, and then we push out 5. I don't know if I needed the large telescope either. I forgot, man. I don't remember if I needed the large telescopes. I'm kind of worried now. I feel like I might be throwing this run in the trash without even knowing it. Little bit worried about that. Hopefully we'll be fine. Alright, so they have food. 2 people here with dig skill. We're gonna dig out the abyssali so the heat gets transferred faster. Building the other ladders up top with the second guy, so this is great. We're more or less able to breathe here, no problem. There's pollutant exposure everywhere, so the food's rotting immediately. That kind of sucks. But we do have food everywhere, so seemingly it's okay right now. Alright, so I think this is ready then, right? Yeah. No, we're just waiting for the food. Oh, it's low priority. Alright, we'll just wait. Oh, I didn't do steam here. That's what it is. Alright, 97. Yeah, it's fine. So we're just gonna keep pumping, and then we're launching, and then the steam's gonna go back up this way into that rocket. We're waiting for the pickled meal, and then we can have our crew come inside. Alright, alright. And should be good. Filled? No food. What's happening here? Alright, so we're gonna change the food ration box to an 8 so people actually bring food to here. Like one of the world, dude. Push this up to a 7. Outfit Joe, thank you. We really, really wanted this. No, May's doing it. No one's doing it. Can we get some food? I don't care what has to happen, man. We need to get this done. Noobs are slacking it, man. Oh, we have memory leak. Already, dude? Who would have thought? Alright, so this is gonna be ready. Let's go outside. And we're going out this way. Everything should be plugged. That should be high priority. No meteors. Alright. Let's get this. Let's get the suit. There we go. Dominoes. Okay, so now we want steam to go out this way, into there. We want O2 to the left side, because we do want this. Dude, all that CO2. Alright, we're gonna delete that soon. And then we need to get the other stuff in here. Fridge. Bins. And then outhouse. Grounded. Deliver suit. Power lines are good. We do need to charge this still. Oh, I don't have the power line for the battery. Or, refrigerator. Okay. We do want to keep this with steam, because we do need to do a power-based launch. This is not going to need a lot of fuel. We're just going to want to get this built, to be honest. Because we're just going to go here, come back. And we just need to build a mini-pod. Should be good, should be good. But guys, thank you guys for tuning in today. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. We're still going to be going for a handful of hours, so don't worry. I just want to thank you guys for tuning in today, man. Shout out to y'all for being here at the streams. Alright, so this is done, right? Yeah. So yeah, now it's just hot environment. So anytime you dig something hot, half the mass gets deleted, so it helps us out. I'm surprised this plug slug's still alive though. I'm also thinking that if we build up tiles here and we have the ethanol touch this, it boils. Because this is hot on that side. 83, 77, so this cooled down faster than the sides. That sucks. It is what it is though. 47, that's pretty decent. This power line is useless now. Okay, that's fine, we could leave it there. And I might want a third rocket if they're not doing anything. I probably do want this. Let's put a P1 here. Alright. Alright, just gonna get ready the third rocket platform that we'll likely need. Everything here is getting built. 35. Igneous. 10 kgs. Unreachable food, this guy. Sluglet. Is there Paku? Also the swamp chard right there. Still gotta build this too. Could also take out the Slickster. Getting the swamp chard wouldn't be bad. There's 2 of them in there, 1 of them in there. So we still have a lot of emergency food, so to speak. Is there any plants about to be harvestable? Nosh beans is not that good. This is great. Just not ready. Feels bad. Sleepy grain, you have to cook that, so not really looking at that. Dang, yeah. Sorry, little babies. You gotta go. Four tons of lead, 4 tons of fossil. Alright. Oh, still pumping, that's bad. Okay, so we'll send the guy again. Nikola. Let's go, Belly. Let's go. He has oxygen, that's all he needs. And we need to just drive before the steam cools down so that we just put it inside still. I could also just put it into the storage, which we'll need eventually. Oh, I need to set up a design for that then. So that's here. Yeah, everything does kind of run by that, so it's okay. Okay, suits on, telescoping, everything's looking good. We got dirt in the toilet. We got food, you could eat that. That's also plugged in, so it's getting charged. We don't need a double jump. Everything looks good. Alright, we gotta move this rocket. That way we get power charge on the battery. I have no more water coming into here, but we have water there, so we're okay. We're not using any more water coming up top. This might be a good time to add steam mass, actually. Just because we have a backed up line. So we wouldn't want to add heat. We want to add water inside. Have a split like that, it's not too bad. I gotta pee. I'm gonna be right back, y'all. No one's gonna go bad, right? We back, y'all. We back. My Oni is doing weird stuff this run. I get scalding reports with injured dupes when nothing is over 30C. My Glossy Draco Ranch keeps starving to death. Never had any problems with plastic farms before. Making life interesting, at least. I'm not gonna lie, man. It feels like something's happening to Oni, and I don't know what it is. I want to say that I get weird experiences too, but it's not too often. I wouldn't say like it's happening all the time or anything like that. But I am getting weird things happening every so often. You're not the only one too. I've heard people saying like the game is lagging so bad they can't play after just starting a colony. Like they're talking about unbearable lag at the beginning of the game. I've heard a lot of weird glitches resurface. And yeah, man, TJ. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if there's anything weird going on. But it feels like there is. Something's fishy going on, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, yeah, I can't say what it is, because I don't know. This all might be happening because of the transitioning, though, to the new DLC that might be coming out. That's the only thing that might come to mind. Because they are working on that new DLC, right? Maybe that's what it is. I've been putting lag down to my PC. Is a POS. Yo, man, feels bad. The computer did nothing wrong. Feels bad. Computer did nothing wrong, man. We got up to 93. We could have gotten to 100. I was just lagging way too bad, and my ranching started to fail because of the lag. So it started getting to a point where my dupes would finish a job and then stand there for like 10-15 seconds and then do a new job afterwards. So I wasn't getting my evolution chamber maintained. So I ended up getting 200 hatches here in my evolution box with the critter trap. And none of them were getting evolved. So my calories stayed low, and I didn't realize that. And then I manually drowned all of them. We purged all the hatches, and we got like 200k K counts. And then it was at that point where I realized, like, dude, at this point, I don't know if we would really want to keep playing this. Because we found the shovel planet. We eventually found it. We didn't find the water planet, but we found the shovel planet. But I was thinking, yeah, it's probably only going to get worse from here. So I'm thinking we just, you know, wrap up the run. We're thinking about doing it again with some more, what do you call that? Additional challenges, like limit it so that you could only use the first 2 planets, the one you start on and the one that's connected to the teleporter. That way you're kind of constrained and you have to hit a max. Right? So you can't just survive forever by, you know, taming all the geysers, going to all the planets. And because you're going to be around 100 dupes anyways, that's going to be way too much, especially if you uncover the other planets, right? So that's the thing about that. We think that minimalizing the planets that get uncovered might help us out. So we need about 600 steel. But yeah, I think it was 93, 94 before we actually, like, just close the game. Welcome in, though, Leo. I see you over there. Alright. We're going out. We're scanning. Gonna be building up a third rocket. Trying to generate some steam. So 80 times 12, that's about 960. So we are at 6 rockets worth of fuel. Can't complain. I'll try to get this as hot as possible. Probably cut the line from here, to be honest. We just wanted to empty out some space so we could start making some steel. We might actually have to add some. It might be getting a little bit too hot. Oh, come on now. Let me get some coal up here, man. How come we're not getting coal deliveries? We have coal. Come on, y'all. No one's even idle, dude. These guys. Alright, so we're done with adding water. We're trying to loop the AQ. We don't have coal, dude. We need the deliveries. Aw, come on. Where are my coal runners? Are they sleeping? The struggle. It's low priority. Holy shit. Okay. Alright, mealwood's down to 5. I think the mealwood's bopping us because it's getting priority over coal gens. Because they're both supply jobs, technically. We need this, man. What are we doing? Dude, it takes us the full cycle just to get coal delivered. What a travesty. Alright, that means I don't have enough dupes. And I need to get more dupes. So we're gonna get dupes for the remainder of the playthrough. Because this is a sign that we don't have enough labor. We really need it, I guess. And we're gonna have more dupes leave, right? Because we need to do the exploration and stuff, so. It's not gonna help. Get the coal, man, we need it. Alright, gotta add more water. Just so that we keep making the steel. Let's grab... Builder, cook, can't dig. Can't dig sucks really bad. Can't dig too? God damn it. Lindsay the supplier, let's go. Not being able to dig kind of sucks. To be real. Alright. Suits are being charged. Oh, we never made enough suits. That's over here. Okay. How are we on this side? The refill is getting built still, which is not bad. 80 degrees. I feel like this has cooled down a little bit. We'll just do the top layer. The dupes might actually get hurt doing that, to be honest. And then we are not getting the water from up top. Oh, that's actually why. It needs more water from the top side so that we can keep running this. $147. Did we make enough steel? 50, 250. We're at 200. Alright, we're gonna be there soon. I might be okay to cut the line there. Not bad. $141. Ah, suit charge, nice. Alright, so we're gonna stop that line. And then we gotta reroute this inside. Okay, that's not on, it shouldn't be. And then we are gonna do a steam line here. Alright, split line's fine. We gotta get some stockpiled anyways for the future. So I'm gonna try to get ahead right now. Alright. Nope, we need 2 more packets. And then we get steam in here. Around 300 is gonna be what we want. This guy scanning. Was it here or here? Ice. Alright, so let's move out to here. So we could scan this tile. We might need to push out further, but we're gonna do this for now. Just let the guy scan. Still need the steel. Nice. So we're done here. This is who? Nikola is able to build. Okay, he doesn't have any handicaps. He looks great, actually. So he's going to be going to the 3rd planet so that we could build a setup there. A little bit of a power issue here because of us pumping. Yeah, but it's going to be over soon, it looks like. We are over-consuming 100% of the time, so this is kind of my fault. But I think it's okay. How's the other side? There's no food. Temperature is bleeding out, so I think this is okay to have happen. Doesn't look like we need to crack open the swamp chard yet. We very likely need to spill out the pea water, though. Alright, is there any more plug slugs that we take out? There's this guy. Also the slickster. I want to take out the plug slug if I can. Alright, this is no longer 80 degrees, around 70. It's pretty good. Still 82. This went down 1 degrees. Still sending home the resources. How come this isn't built? We're not even giving them dig commands anymore. It's fine. Once he starts starving, we'll feed him. But looks like they're going to be okay for now. I think we will have to take out the fish, though. And then just pick up the swamp chard. 220 something, not bad. Alright, let's get the food in. Pickled meal. This has dirt. Oxygen is good. We don't need to do this, but we'll have it. Alright. So we gotta have... Does this say 2? 2 out of 5. Nice. So 2, 3, ice, 4, and then I need to find a 5th planet. I think it's this planet, right? I might want to scan that. Oh, you're starving? Yo, man, let's go do the thing. Oh, you don't want to do the thing? That sucks. Alright, we gotta do this, man. Gotta spill the water. It sucks. Get the food, man. You can eat now. Nice. Swamp chart. Good stuff. Free food. Alright. They're gonna be okay for a while. And then there's free meat inside the freaking hatch room. Barbecue on forever. And we're golden. Alright, so let's... Oops. Do that. Steam's gonna be off. Let's cut the line. Let's turn the O2 back. Food's inside. Everything's good. Alright, it's time to go. Crew launch. Gonna go right outside. Begin. We have the lander in both. Great. Alright, so we're gonna need more steel. Realistically, we want at least 10. Because we're gonna have to land on another planet soon. Very likely. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Was that it? 8, 9. It could be here too. And I wouldn't be within range. I just need to scan it. Should I give Nikola skill? Oh, he doesn't have enough for astronomy. It doesn't really matter then. Okay. This one is in. Let's build a new rocket. Let's use lead. Battery. Gas cargo. And then on top of that, we get the cone. Alright. This is going to be our third rocket. We're going to be waiting for the dupes to make. We'll probably want more suits, just in case. And looks like we have the pea water. Nice. 17, 18. I don't want to overproduce. And we're going to start getting BBQ. That probably means I should start making the evolution chamber. We'll have to set this up now. Just because it's like we have all the hatches, right? We got to do something with it. They're able to build something bad. Oh, did we ever put the suit on? That's what it was. Nikola, man, you need the suit. You need the super suit. Okay, Dominoes, let's get a swap. Just want this to be a little bit better for you. Nice. Charge the other one while we have power. Aw, lazy. Yeah, that's fine. That might be the ice planet, actually. I'm thinking it is. Downtime is cool. We need this. Starvation, Cyberdyne. Dude, go get the foods. You got it, man. You got it. Alright, so food here, food here. Oh, dude, free Paku fillets? I didn't know they were having sales at McDonald's. Free fish fillets? Yo, shit, man. They got the fillet of fish Fridays, dude. It's not even Friday. I guess that's the McDonald's version of fish tacos. Alright. Let's get our tiles in. It's right there. insulated. And yeah, we'll get as much as we can in. Likely we'll have the telescope. Likely to have the fridge. Double door setup. Let's get the bin. Output fitting. Let's get the power. Let's get the docks. Let's use iron for this. And we'll have a vent at the end. Okay, seems good. Early bird deals? Dude, man. Filet of fish Fridays on a Thursday? That sounds kind of weird. Alright, so how much power do we have? 63k. I'm hoping to scan this before we leave. That's actually what I'm hoping for. What's going on, the Wire Yum? I see you over there. Welcome in, welcome in. Progress Calypso, 90 seconds. Not bad. How are you though, Wire Yum? What's good? What is good? What is good? Come on, Domino's. You got this, buddy. Oh, you would go to the furthest back one, dude. I want you to scan this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I forget if this one was, I don't think this was it. I think it was here. I could fly back to reduce range and then charge the battery. So we could scan both of these. Oh, I'm in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I think that's the ice planet. God damn it. If this isn't in, I'm pretty sure that's it, I think. Which would suck kind of bad. Let's see. We are on the metal volcano planet. Do you get meteor showers? Oxalite. That's really not bad. Good water here. Oh, this is a great planet, dude. 2 water sources, hydrogen, and then we have all the metal volcanoes. Well, you don't get cobalt. Looks like you sacrificed that for polluted water. No iron. That's a good one. Alright, so we need to rover this. Let's pick the area by the bathrooms. Why not? Water pips. Got some planning boxes. I don't think we're going to really do too much here, to be honest. Alright, so inside the rocket ship. Nicola, we need a suit swap. Let's go. Nice. Alright. Gotta do that. That's coming out. I'm gonna wait for the autosave line. Here we go. Alright. This is gonna be us claiming the planet. We don't actually have to, you know... It's like when you go to the moon, we're not digging in the moon or anything like that. We just put the flag on top and we bounce. That's really how it is sometimes. Alright, what do we got? Ooh, I think I have this. Kind of mad. I think I have that. Oh, I do the doubles. God damn it. Hate to see that kind of thing happen, boys. Alright. Steel rocket platform is why we're wanting to do this. We want to activate this too. He has a full tank, so he's going to be okay. Hit the button. Come on, 2 more times. Nice, he did it. I don't think we need to do anything here. No, that was it. Nice. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I believe we had to go this way. I think it wasn't this one though. I think it was here. Alright, so we're flying back. Let's go home. And we are going to be doing flatulence. I can't take this guy. Take Travado. They still didn't do the evolution chamber. That's kind of sad. We know we'll need a bottle emptier here. And you can't put the door there yet. That's fine. We'll wait till after we do that and just replace this. Okay, so that's the spot we want. So this is going to be the rocket we send to that planet. Because we need to start setting up that planet for us to have a decent time. Otherwise, we have a bad time. So the dupes are working nice, nice. We're building this out still. So this is going to be the next place we're going to. We're going to have to fly by with this rocket to set up a platform. This guy's going to land and then go to here for a double boost to scan these two. And then I technically want to come back here to scan, because I might need to scan this tile or something, because I need one more planet to land on. Otherwise, we don't get the objective, which kind of sucks. Come on. Nice. So we have the space pocket right there. That's kind of random. I don't think it's anything we need to worry about, though. We will do this. And just due to... we might just need to. We'll have that set up. Also mine the gold. Alright, crew, you're going back home. The rover here is going to be able to handle it. Alright, that was the whole point of this. We need a mini pod. Alright, safe trip. We might be able to set this up to go to here before this comes back. That would be really nice if we could actually do that. So let's get this in. This is going to help set us up. Everything else we'll get soon. Oxygen line, that's on the outside. That's going to be these two. We kind of want to get that done. Steam is ready, so let's just attach that in. Oh, I never connected it. There we go. It's connected. Let me trim the other ones in case they land. Alright, 2 bins. We have space here. This is going to be a scan setup. Wait, we don't need anything here yet then. Okay. Alright, O2. So I should be able to start adding in oxygen. Okay. It's looking great so far. 61. We got the ice planet. We need to go over to here. Did you regrow your scales, little buddy? 39%. It's taking its time. Yeah, you see that wild factor? 25%, dude? That's slow. It goes from 3 days. How come it goes away? Oh, because that wasn't regrow. Yeah, that was oxygen right there. Be like that sometimes. Can we build this first, though? I kind of want to get oxygen inside. Oh, they're working on it. Nice. Isn't bad at all. Good stuff. Now we can climb to the top, do the top layer. Alright. So we are at 14. Calories are pretty bad. I do need to do that and take out the fish. And then we're still bringing back the lead and fossil. Temperature is not bad now. This went down a little bit. I don't like how this slug just stays around this. Oh, is he eating the lead? Oh my god. He needs to go? I just realized he's eating the lead. This guy's gotta go, dude. Holy shit. Is that why he's here? Oh, it is. How much is this? Oh, he's been eating all this, dude. What a menace. Oh, now he knows to go into hiding. Oh my god. Oh my god, and he's down there. Oh, what the wall hacks? Hey, Phil, dude, stop cheating. How'd he just snipe him through the walls? Coming in with the wall hacks, man. Dude, 20 milligram, 20 C, dude. That's nice. I don't know how that got there, but it did. Alright, 0.6, 2.8. Do we have the steel? 1100, yeah, that's enough. We'll still need some more, though. So I'll just try to make some more now while we can. This isn't jammed, but I shouldn't have that plugged in. That way water could leave the system here, which is kind of important. Does get warm every so often. Steam's looking alright. Should be very... Oh! Oh, we're gonna need a double jump here. Okay. That's not too bad then. So the inside's actually built. That's fast. Let's get the outhouse. Let's get the suits. Oh, the O2's getting split lined. That's not good. Alright, so we will have... Oh, I need a... Oh, is it done? Yes! Phil, it's time to go home, buddy. You're the third rocket pilot. Nice. Phil will get rocketry skill. Let's go. Alright, so let's go. It's gonna be a fast charge rocket. Steam is getting cold. If the other rockets get back first, like this one, we might just dump it into that one. And I also need to stop pumping. Oh, you're not allowed to drive. Oh, you are allowed to drive. Let's go. Come on, Phil. Okay, okay. Alright, we're just doing that to charge the battery, to pump suits. Rockets are going to be full power when they get back for that same reason on this side. That's going to be this rocket. We'll just have that connected preemptively. Okay. What would we need now to do? Oh, I need coal. I just realized that. So first things first, let's move that to there. I'm gonna want to dig out some coal. That is gonna be consumable ore. Okay, we have some right here, some right here. Oh, there's a good amount right here that we could just dig up. Not even bad. Okay, we're taking some of that. So we'll likely need to do this. We'll let the chlorine spill, whatever's. Just chlorine. And then... Oh, there's all the coal right here. I didn't even realize. We could do all that. Technically, that's all free coal. From the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be all good. Yeah, free coal right there. Gotta grab it. And then a little bit up here. This was a jungle biome, but doesn't look like we have any more. And then there's no more up top. Oh, jungle coal vein right here. So the reason why we need it is because we need to have power on the ice planet, and I think that's gonna be the best way to do it. We're probably not gonna be able to get glass in time, so we're just gonna do it that way. Oh, we're home. And the charge is coming. Nice. So we're gonna refill with steam. We have steam inside. Oxygen's going inside. That's nice. Unequipped suit. Get out of here, man. What are you doing? Food's ready. How many uses? It doesn't say, huh? 13 kilograms per use. We have at least 12. That's good enough. We will need to use the rover. I kind of want someone with digging skill here. Yeah, I think this is not going to be Nicola, and we're going to use, No, Phil peed his pants. Oh, we never finished the toilet. That's kind of my fault, yeah. My bad, Phil. That's my bad. Yeah, we stored enough power, too. Yeah, we're going to swap pilots. We're going to put Phil in the other one, because Phil has dig skill, and we're going to need him to do that once we land on the other planet real fast. Okay, so that's going to be Phil. We need to charge this, which we're not doing. And let's not do that one yet, just do the first one. Phil is in. No meteor shower identification. What are you scanning? Oh, you're scanning that. This guy coming in with the cheat codes. Long range scan, dude, unlimited range. Oh, and then oxygen in here. What are we doing? O2 split line. I don't think that's a big deal. If anything, I should just do this. Still need to put steel up top. Alright, 131. Always be charging. ABCs. Always be charging your rockets. Alright, gotta finish that. The O2 in here is alright. Yeah, so this is, it's about ready. So we just gotta do the rover. We have the steel. But the rover's not actually built yet. There we go. So rover, lander, rover. Trailblazer lander. Nice. So this is ready. We have the food. Let's push this up to 20. Because it might be a long mission. It's a long drive, right? Okay. Now that we have that... I think I do need to do this. Yeah, we're going to be okay soon. But yeah, I think we need that split line. Okay, so this is done. I could go for an outlet fitting to attach steam here for the rocket of choice. But I think this is okay. I mean, that would speed it up. Because I need to add steam into the inside. Alright, let's not run that. Let's not have that in. That's steam right now. Oh, just screwed up. I have to roll back 20 cycles to release a lot of my 113 steam into my base to fix it. Wait, what? Wait, what? That sounds insane, TJ. What'd you do? That sounds absolutely something messed up. What did you do, TJ? Oh, man. Sometimes you gotta release the steam. Alright, we should be good, I think. We should have enough food. Alright, so we cut this line and we add this. Alright, just adding this into the suits again. We do have charge. We need to make a couple suits. Yep. Alright, Phil, put something on. Nice, nice. Alright, not bad. Not bad, not bad. Do this. Get the oxygen in. I still need to get steam inside the cargo, though. Don't have enough. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have to go here just to get that one. Okay, I will do that. We do need to do the double launch setup. Alright, we just gotta wait on that one then. How long till this guy gets back? 1.2. So we're still charging suits. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll bop this. Oh, they're not connected, so it's kind of pointless. Maybe... No, these also require power, right? Yeah, they also require power. I forgot to put cooling water loop in an experimental aqua tutor. Now he has about 5 tons of steam in the seal. Oh, that's tough. You forgot to put the output water from the steam turbine back in. Oof. Oh, man. That's tough. I put a water loop in the experimental aqua tutor. Now I have 5 tons of steam in the sealed room. I mean, 5 tons is not that much. Nah, it's a good amount, man. It's steam. Yeah, that could be pretty bad. Steam is just so conductive. It's just a little bit strong. That might be smart. Vacuum area. That's a lot of work, though. That's the thing about that. That's a lot of work. Alright, all the polluted oxygen probably doesn't help me here. But it does delete CO2. Oh! I needed to build a vent right here. Good job, Mr. Rover. You got it. This guy's at 1,000 K counts. Sweeping all the lead still, though. Doing good. Still charging. Alright, alright. Take the Luddite, which kind of sucks. Can't research, which means you can't be an astronomer. Still gotta charge, still gotta charge. Oh, am I still doing that tech? I am, so this isn't done. Oh, wow. Oh, we don't have any researchers here to do this? What? Isn't L Gamer? Oh, he doesn't. L Gamer is not a researcher. Oh. Well, that sucks. He's gonna be doing it anyways. We're short 1 skill point, so we kind of need him to do it. I'm sorry, L Gamer. He's gonna have a bad time. Getting that could be really sweet. I don't know if it's necessary, but I think it is. Gonna be kind of nice to have. Still charging. Still charging, still charging. People are using this bathroom for no reason. God damn it. I just realized that. Let's get the 3500 igneous here. .7. I'll be around cycle 70. Okay, so I could spend like what, 5 cycles there? What it sounds like. 0.3, he's almost back. Right now we gotta wait, I guess. Coal's around 20 tons. I actually don't know if that's enough. I could do all of that from below, mine this out, and then that technically means after we do that, we can mine that out. Free coal here, free coal here. This is all coal. And then we have that as backup, if we need it. Also crack into here. Mafic, that doesn't help. Did I ever need sugar? I don't think I did. And there was backup water right here if I ever needed that. I think this is about to go dormant too. A little bit of damage, yep. Nice, nice. Who has the suit on? Come on now. Who's driving this? Domino, are you still inside? There we go. Drop the CO2. Alright, so now I need to do a couple things here. We are coming in with the O2. We need to add power. We're going to keep the O2 to this line while we do this. We also want to add steam inside, because we have to add steam inside both eventually. Oh, this is already good. Okay. Okay, I think I know what we would do. Let's cut this because the O2 is fine. And then we kind of want to do that. We don't want to launch this yet. We're going to launch this one. There we go. Need to add steam to there. O2 into this one while we can. We never added those. This one has the power too. Okay, so we have the stuff. Let's push this up to 20. So this is counting to 600 because we need 300 and it's 500 gram packets. This one should be ready, if not pressurized. Yeah. Alright, we cut that line. So it's just steam now that we need. We have it. We just gotta wait. So this one is going to be to scan these two, which shouldn't be too hard. Let's count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Scan. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I would need just 150. I don't trust that, man. I mean, I could always just abandon the rocket. But yeah, technically I don't really trust that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's about 80 kilograms of steam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 150. That's 240. 230. Another 80. So 310. I'm holding 110. Yeah, this is actually enough. Technically, that should be enough, yeah. I'm surprised L Gamer hasn't gotten mad yet, because he doesn't have enough morale. How's this guy? Complaining about the CO2 classic. Oh, is this actually ready? Oh, they never finished building this. Let's put this back on sweep. So that we can actually finish this, because we kind of want this right now. We have lead to bring back, that's about it. Yeah, we're gonna need to keep that lead on soon. Yep. I want to get to 300. That's a safety amount. Always nice to have 300. Alright. Do we have the food inside? We do. Crew change. Go into here. This is Nikola. Nikola. I guess that's fine, yeah. Wait, no. This has to be Domino's because we're scanning. Yeah, Nikola is only if we're going to be excavating. Because we need someone to use astronomy skill. Nikola doesn't have that, I don't think. Alright, so 310-ish. Let's do that. Let's add some O2 here. Oh, we didn't hit launch. Let's go. What? Oh, there's someone on the crew list. Aw, Phil. You're not supposed to be here. Come on, let's go. Launch. There we go. Alright, we're good, we're good. So the Spacefarer, this one is the Spirit. We have the Progress, that means the Helios. Let's unground this, because we are going to be flying to this planet. And let's get a suit on. Put that on once you're ready. Alright, so we're charging this. Steam, oxygen is fine inside. Food is pretty fresh. We have at least 16 cycles on that. Alright, so now we're just adding steam, and then we're going to add it into the storage next. Ready. And then we have to add the line there. Okay. Back at home, we got to make the evolution chamber. Let's empty that. Let's move the door here. Can we get some water on top? Alright, drop off. Nice, unchecked. Decon this. Alright, quick and easy evolution chamber. Oh, come on. You guys had that. This is 132. Almost done, almost done. He's gonna get some help once we get there. 2 cycles. 2.8, okay. Is there really no other tech I need? Is there really no other tech I need? I didn't want this, because I don't think I need the canister emptier. This is useless. Don't need none of this. I'm grabbing this for cartographer, which is kind of nice. We don't need oxalite or hopper. We don't have salt water yet. I do have it though I could use. I just don't think I need to use it yet. And then there's the rad bolt chamber that I think I could skip. We don't need germs. There is the payload opener I don't think we need. Glass forge. We only need an auto sweeper, I think. We don't need the loader or chute. And we're not going to need uranium, so we're not going to need the centrifuge either. I think we're fine. The only thing I guess it's... yeah, speeding this up. Yeah, crash satellites on top of the ice planet. The hard thing with that is keeping the power setup for that ready. Alright, so we know this is coming to here. This is going to go fly to here, because this is going to be the rocket that actually does the building on the inside. Sure, we'll do that. Have the steam come into here. So that means we're going to need extra bins. So this is going to be igneous rock. Let's go up to 10,000. We're going to need lead. We're going to need coal. And then we're probably going to want... what else will we need? Lead, coal. We probably want some refined metal, I guess. Which is probably going to be this. No water. We have steam, though. Cold water is jammed again. Yeah, we got to just make some. Alright, let's... lead or coal, or maybe a refined metal. Put coal here. I'm gonna put 20 tons. I actually think we need that. Alright, still building that. He's doing good, man. He's doing good. He'll get it in time. And then we'll have him turn on the lead again. Alright, need that to go up to 300. And then we're going to have to add more steam inside. Oh, snap. Okay. So we're going to be doing a lot of refining then. Let's do 20 here. Split water pipes. That means more of the cold water gets to leave and we get to cool down the spawn. Alright, so 12 times 14. I don't know the value of that. That's 28, 140, so 168. That's not enough. Okay, let's just stop the pump then. Once the water gets here. Yeah, we're gonna have to be refining a lot of metal. Okay. Bottomless stomach. Ranching. Ranching, sure, why not? Okay, we'll do that. Get some more food. We're flying. 2 cycles, 1.4. We need to add more steam inside. Steam mass and steam temperatures. We're just going to have that split line continue. It's looking good so far. Cyber Knight doesn't have food. Oh, he has that right there, though. Oh, he's so close. And he has the harvest right here. It'll be okay. Alright, that should be enough mass. So we're just gonna run this on again, because I don't think the pipe's gonna break. Temperature's hot enough, it's not really gonna matter. We lose what, 3 degrees? 3 to 4. And it's only gonna get hotter. Not bad. Alright, did the bins get built? Okay, so we have to have 5 tons of lead. And then we're also gonna run... Oh, metal ore. Oh shit, yeah. Let's run... Yeah, we need metal ore. I didn't realize that. It would probably be iron or copper. So let's dump in some copper. Alright. 200 kgs. Temperature's going down a little bit, a little worried. Let's add some water inside, man. Immediately becomes steam, that's nice. Oh, did I just scan? Which one is it? Ah, this one. You're not supposed to be allowed to scan meteors? That's a waste of time. You're not supposed to be actually in the air. Okay. Nice split lines. Good stuff. Alright. Let's cut this, add all the water inside. We're gonna cut this. Let all the steam finish. And then this is going to be Nicola. Alright, who's a mechatronics guy? Do we not have one? We're gonna need to bring someone mechatronics. Ren? Not a builder. Holy... Oh, is it Timo? Oh, it's Timo. Timo, it's time. Oh, shit. Oh, Timo's sad already. Oh, no. Timo's already sad. This is not going to be a good time for him. Alright, so we have 1.3, 1.1. Water's okay. No researchers assigned. I think that's okay. Alright, we still need the rabble. We keep that on. We don't need to do databanks yet. I don't know if I actually want that. I'm just kind of doing it for the memes right now. Water looks good. Looks like there's a lot of water here, so I don't really want to touch that. Scale grow 2/3. Man, that's slow. We need to get this. And then we got to do the evolution chamber. Not bad. Not bad. I think we're done with this. And then we gotta heat it up now. Alright, so somehow it's gonna be Timo. Timo and Nikola. I mean, it's refrigerated. I guess it's fine. We're still filling this up right now while we can. Okay. We should be done. Nice. And then let's have no more fossil and just deliver the lead. That's gonna be what this guy does. Should be good to do all of that. Should not be any problems with that. Because we need to send the lead home so that we can have that done. Now let's start setting up the hatches here. That way we can start getting some extra food. Now while we have this, I don't know if I want to do spice grinder. I don't think we can. We would have to send salt back home, right, from this side? No, we don't have salt here. Never mind. Yeah, we can't do spice grinder. No salt, unless we do the salinator on this. 0.6, 1.0. All right. Soon, boys. Soon. Looks like we were able to dump the water. No problem. No problems with that. No problems with that. Hey, man. How's the run going? What's going on, D-Mayor? Welcome in. Welcome in. The run is looking pretty good. Cycle 68. We are landing on the ice planet for the first time. And we're hoping to try to get the tear breacher set up so that we could be at the temporal tear by around 100. So we're doing pretty good right now. We have 3 rockets set up. I have a 3rd rocket that I'm preparing to build the stuff, so we're filling out with the materials. A lot of sweep jobs we got to do right now, but outside of that, we're pretty good. I might want to clean the toilet as well. Oh, uncontrolled. Yeah, we got to clean this toilet. But yeah, doing pretty good. How are you, D-Mayor? Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a good one so far. It's almost Fridays. All right. And then control again. Do we just not have lead? We should. Yeah, we have lead. I guess it's just tough for the dupes to go all the way to the bottom of the map and get that, I guess. Yeah, because that's all this lead. That's where all the lead is. Oh, we're here. Oh, let's go. Okay, so stay in the crew. Right. This is ungrounded. I need to do this. This is steam. Don't release oxygen. Alright, so we need to double charge. We're at 75. These are full packets though. That's a little bit good for us. Yeah, man. What are you doing? Gotta be inside, man. Had a bad time when a tungsten volcano decided to melt obsidian to rock gas. I needed an emergency coal temp shift play. Oh, man. Yo, man, tungsten is kind of scary, man. The tungsten volcano, man. That might actually be like a real test of like how good is you with the game knowledge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could do that unless it's deeper and these aren't it. So 130. Alright, we should be good. So cut the power. Domino, let's get a new suit on you. A little bit of CO2, but it's fine. Alright, 139. So we should have 9 tiles. Yep. Let's go, let's go. Come on, man. There we go. Alright, so we're flying out the scan. And then this guy should be there soon. 3 tungsten volcanoes? Oh, man. Yo, man, that might be the ultimate challenge. Triple tungsten tamer. It's time, man. Put the Oni skills to the test. We driving, we driving. $150. We're still having a split water supply. I guess that's fine. This seems to be okay. It's allowing the water to drain pretty well too. So I realistically can't be mad about that. Alright, we could do this for now. Because we're not pumping anyways. This way we just cool it down, add some more mass. Alright. I might have to do another launch just for the battery power, but I'm not sure. Still missing the lead. Low priority. This is priority 9. Oh yeah. This is at 25. We're gonna have to reach that up to. Actually, no, that's 35, right? Because we're gonna have 2 dupes on there. Oh, we're gonna need suits. Extra suits. Oh, I don't have reed fiber. I guess that's fine. Let's just build 2 iron suits. Yeah, it has to be done. No reed fiber shenanigans. 150, 160. It's getting there, it's getting there. 30 seconds, nice. Alright, so let's cut this off. That way all the water goes to the spawn. Not like we need it, but that way it keeps running. This I don't have to worry about it breaking anymore. Okay. We gotta do this. I'm considering using magma to solidify the tungsten so I can send it through a chiller. That's such a weird concept, man. That's such a weird concept. I see you over there, though. Alright, so we'll land... I think I want it to land here. Oh, that's where it is. Yeah, I guess I do it here. Need to make sure. Alright. Back into the progress. Come on, Phil. We gotta get you a new suit. Let's go, let's go. Is this worn out? Nope, 40%. Storing the food. Look at this guy. Cleans up after himself. Alright, let's go. I know Magma's pre-trailer sounds insane. They don't think it be like it is, but it do. Really do be like that sometimes. Oh, there's a better one on the right side. Okay, that's good to know. We were building a rocket platform on the right side then. I do kind of want to make this as low as possible. So let's try to mine this out. Yo, man. I see you over there, Ricardo. No, no. What are you doing? No, no, no! The rover insta-minded. Ah, damn it. God damn it. Alright, so it looks like this would be not bad. Wait. I need it. No! No, you bastard. Oh, you really gotta make me do this. Okay. He has steel inside the body of the rover, dude. No, don't pick it up. No, I don't have the steel. Dude, this is so stupid. The rover's holding it. Oh, dude, I'm kind of mad. Okay, just supply all of them. Alright, that's 400. Wait. 600, 200, none, 0. Alright, so that's good, right? So that's 800. Dude, that's so motherfucking stupid. Now I get to build this here. God damn, okay. Yo, man, that was a struggle. That was a mad struggle, man. That's so annoying, man, when the rover claims the steal. I guess you could force him to build, but that shouldn't have been jank like that, real talk. Alright, so now we need a little bit of minerals. I think we're gonna use this because it's closer. We have some nutrient bars there if we need it. Phil has dig skill? He does, okay. Alright, it's not bad. So we're going to be coming back soon with that. We could actually start sending these guys over if we wanted to. I'm waiting for the lead, I guess. And then I need to move the suits. So we're going to move the suits inside to here. Nice. Alright, we do want to mine this out, realistically. Because we need vision, right, for the Terror Breacher to work. Alright, land. Alright, so now it's a radiation problem, right? Alright. But we got to build this out. Rover's going to do a lot of work for us. We might need to do some preemptive digging, though, with Phil. And then we need to start getting these guys ready on this side. So this is literally just going to be bringing in the lead, which we're almost done with. And then all we gotta do is move in the suits, and I think we're gonna be ready to start launching things. Scanning, which is okay. So this is the 2 people, right? Travado, once he's done, we'll go. I see you over there, Ricardo. Good stuff. Having the good builders, the good teamers. Laddering down from this side makes a good amount of sense, though. Realistically, regardless of what we do here, we do need to get this done. How come you're just standing there? Are we memory leak broken already? Dude, he was. I mean, he did steal steel from me. So this is not actually kind of weird. And then now we're idle. Yeah. Let's go with the Mari. Okay, so realistically, I don't think we go that way. We want to do that. Crew inside. Alright. She has a bad time. No ground. She can do whatever she needs to do. Her radiations is stacked up, so I want her to be inside for a day. That way she can pee out the rats. We should be ready to launch these guys then. Yep. That was a problem. Boat suits. We should be good. So, crew change. Fly. Steam inside. Acknowledge. Nicola can drive. We're flying there still. Looking good so far. Okay. So from here... Alright, we're gonna break in. Oh, we might have to go around, huh? Otherwise, we can't actually open the door to reveal. Oh yeah, that's... I guess we could have the Duke fall in. I think that works. That might work. Alright, launch. Let's go. Should be good. Should be good. Alright, we're gonna need... Alright, we're gonna need a second rancher. Ooh, belt fit Joe. Let's go, Joe. Alright, 2 people. That should speed up that. Body temperature. Oh, it got too cold. Feels bad. Alright, let's build some more meal lice at the bottom. Let's do another trim, just in case we want more meal lice. We gotta up the amount of calories we want to generate. There's a lot of food right here, so it's not that big of a deal. Okay, now back to here. Okay, this is not bad. Yeah, we will need the suits here. And then I do want some sort of metal for that. Alright, did we pee yet? Yes, we did. Nice. So the radiation is at a minimum right now. Are you awake? Idle. Nice. Alright. Let's do this. Put this on all. We're gonna want to mine the wolframite. So we're gonna build the generators around this, right? So we're gonna need a tunnel to that side. That's likely gonna be right there. I want to get into here. I think I could move to there to reveal. You could use an interplanetary launcher. Nice. Okay. So now we could do this. That requires you to have radiation, though. Oh. Within the planet, not across planets. Just get more rails. Just get more rails. Technically, we gotta do these. Because we have to open this up. Oh, are you serious? Oh, I forgot to put the suits on, and then this got bopped that fast. We're going home. I messed up. So that's gonna be this line. Come on. Get out, get out. Get out, man. There we go. There was not oxygen in here. I did not realize that. I thought we had O2. I guess we just breathed it all immediately. Alright, we got that. We need to mine these two. Let's put a wall here. Okay, and the vent like that. We want to dig this. Wow, this is pretty easy setup. This is kind of the ladder we want. We just kind of have to dig out with fill, and we'll have an easy time. That's kind of nice. Alright, we're waiting to pressurize this room still, which should be pretty fast. How is this guy? It's either here. It's not going to be these two. It has to be this one. Maybe we just sit here. Hello. There we go. What's that thing there legit? Is that a temporal tear opener? Yes. So you have to do something when you build your printing pod called breaching the tear. Right? But before you could breach, you have to do something called opening, and that's what that is. The temporal tear opener. That's actually its literal name. So you have to charge it with rad bolts. I believe it's 120,000 rads is how much you need in total. So it's a lot of radiation you actually have to provide. Yeah. So it only holds 1,000 at a time, but it drains it pretty fast. Alright. We're just going to want to have this done as best as we can. Once we get the ladders done, I think this is going to be easy for us, because we could do cold gen right here. And then all we have to figure out is the rad bolt shot, which I think we go down and out. I think that works really well for us. Alright, so let's go back. This should be ready now. Alright, so we're gonna relaunch. Crew back. Oh, we never added the Steam. Oh, it probably doesn't matter because we make the mission, right? Yeah, 7 out of 8. Yeah, we make it. We don't need to add. We just need to be able to go inside and put the suits on. Power. We're going to go set that up with this rocket. So we added everything inside we needed for power, and we just got to go there and build it. So that's what this rocket's going to be for. We're going to send stuff for a building setup. Alright, Phil needs to go take a dump probably. Yeah, Phil needs to stay inside. Alright, so we want that and that. So that traveling down here is not that bad. And I wanted to make it so that the gas here vacuums. That's technically good for us. Oh, we got to build that as well. Alright, we're going to give them a day. Let's go back home. Timo, we're waiting for the second guy. Timo, get the suit on, man. Nicola, get the suit on too. Let's go. Ooh, some of the food's gonna rot. Hopefully it's gonna last. I wish we could eat the rotting food first. Feels bad. Alright, so... Scanning. Okay, they're doing alright. So that's built, these 3. Did we pee today? Not yet, okay. Your schedule, Phil. Oh, you're on that schedule. Alright, let's make a Phil schedule. A schedule just for Phil. Alright, how's your bladder? It's pretty good. Alright, we're gonna move Phil to Phil's schedule, so Phil could pee immediately, and then get back to work. It kinda sucks, but, you know, we gotta do what we gotta do for Phil. Okay. We will likely do power right here, I think. I think that makes the most sense. So how wide is this? 8? That's about perfect. Oh, we don't have any more metal. Alright, we're gonna have to get that soon. Look at Phil taking a dump, removing the 100 rats. Let's go. Get the full stomach, man. They could go to sleep afterwards. Gotta refill that stamina. Let's go, Phil. Sleep time. Alright, once they wake up, we are gonna have them swap suits and get to work. Come on, Phil. Phil, please. Alright, and then we do back to all. Not igneous. Granite. So the rover could do that. Have the rover work. I'm just gonna walk down. That's a smart move. Because I need to dig out the wolframite. And I get down before he breaks it. Let's go. Wait, what? No, wait, what? You're talking to the robot? What are you doing? Let's bop this. Because that probably adds radiation to us, which is not good. then I wanted tile here. With the Wolframite, I wanted the Magnerlon. Alright, and then... That's magma? That wasn't it then. That means... It's down here? Or was it this one? I am... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could go here to scan it. Yeah, that should be the next tile then, and then we could still reach home. Alright, that's not too bad. Alright, we're gonna trim this, because we need to remove it. And then we're gonna start trimming that at the bottom. There's going to be a lot of radiation we're going to have to deal with. They have 4 cycles there. That's not too bad. And then I will want to build a mini pod before leaving. Oh, I have to go around. Oh, that sucks. Alright, let's do this. Delete the metal tiles. Go around this way. We'll do that. We also want to dig this. And then he can't do anything at the moment, huh? Alright, you could dig that then, Mr. Rover. No, wait, what? Why'd you take the job? Oh, over the job you could have did instead. Oh, he's trapped. Oh, shit. I didn't realize because there's no notification. Oh, they don't give you trap notifications for robots? Hey, man, robot lives matter. What the heck is this? Robot lives matter, man. Alright, you're getting cooked right now. You know that, right? You're getting completely cooked. Alright, we'll only dig out the granite. Because the robot could dig out the rust. I will let the OSHA bot know. Dude, OSHA bot's at home, man. We have a guy by the name of OSHA Violation. Cooking in these undies. Be like that sometimes. Sunglasses. Oh man, sunglasses are expensive. Alright, so then I want to do tiles there. And then I can build. Okay. We do want to build this. 4 cycles. Okay. Becomes the Hulk. Yo man, if you get the sunglasses though, you become the Hunk. It's a variation of the Hulk. Instead of becoming all powerful, he's just kind of like good looking. Yo man, we need you to build. Oh, he's digging first. Oh, you're gonna build this. That's kind of nice. Go supply the granite. Oh, you could build that? Oh, that's tight. Alright, we want this platform here. Not that one, though. I don't trust Phil. Phil's gonna fall down and get stuck. There we go. 1, 2. Technically, this is the door then. Okay. And then I likely want a joint plate then. And then a tile. Okay. 8 by 3. I don't think we will want... Okay, let's do some math. We need 1 auto sweeper, and then we're gonna probably run, what, 4 rad bolt gens? Alright, so we know we gotta do this part, because this is part of the rad bolt pathing. We know the reflector is this. And then we'll likely want ladders here. And then height-wise, so it's gonna be 3 by 3, 3 by 3. Platform, 3 by 3, 3 by 3. Okay. I'm hoping nothing melts. This needs to be adjusted. Wait, what? This way. There we go. Get the lux value. Alright, so I think once we get this built, Phil can leave. Yeah, she's at 200 rad. She's gonna get minor radiation. She already has it. If she gets up to 300, I think it's major. Which kind of not is what we want. We don't want that to be major sickness. Alright, if she has to leave right now, I'm fine with it. We're gonna have to rover do as much as we can. Oh, we gotta act. No, we could have the other people activated. How long till the other guys get back? 3.4. Alright, so we'll have her do her thing. She'll stay inside. She'll pee, do all the things. Rover's gonna do as much as he can. There is a thing about this that I kind of want to stop that gas flow. Because I wanted this part to be a vacuum. I don't know if that actually matters. Like, that all might be excessive. And then it's going to be... These 4 are going to be our rad bolt gens. Oh! It has to be here. No. Okay, I can't put it here. Wait, so 18, 17. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2. That's fine. And then there. Okay. Which means this is a ladder. Because I need to be able to go through the tunnel. Okay. And then heavy wad on the side. Yeah, that's gonna be why we had metal ore come here. Did you pee? You peed an 8? Nice. We'll have her girl do the pod soon. The mini pod. And still flying, huh? So that's the Helios. How much food do we have here? I guess the worst part, we could always just fly back to here. And then not have to worry too much. We just really need to get that scanned. It might not even be this one. It might be down here. I might have to fly off of that. And that would be where this comes in handy. God damn it. Alright, so if this isn't it, I'm gonna grab Cartographer, dude. Alright, why is this all sealed too? That's kind of weird. Station. Virtual planetarium. Oh look, he gave me a glossy egg before dying. That's not bad. Okay, so there is things known as free databanks. Alright, that's 4, 5. Geyser would be 5 to 7 each. That's 2 of them. I guess we should analyze. And then some other stuff. Wait, did this break? Did this get too cold? Did we lag or something? Anyway, that looks fine. Let's see. Let's get 3 and 10. It's always nice to have. Lead still being pulled back, right? Oof, we got bopped on this side. Holy crap, they bought my telescope. Yeah, 4 tons of lead still. So we're still bringing stuff back. We're doing okay. Oh, you got no more you could do? Yeah, I guess that's it. Let's allow the guy out. We gotta activate this. We might want to dig the wolframite just to build some wires for this. But otherwise, we would have most of the materials for this. We might even be able to have... I mean, rovers can't deliver the coal gens, right? That would have been tight. You just have an army of rovers supplying the coal gens for everything. Alright, heavy watt wires. You get inspected too for databanks. Oh, that's true. The mini pods. I could probably do that on the second planet too. Databanks, databanks. Give me my databanks. Jaeger bombs, Jaeger bombs. Y'all remember that video? Hey, Blood Blight, feed the mambas. The little baby's still napping. So if you don't mind, we'll feed him soon. Remind me before we end stream. But yeah, I don't want to wake him up yet. The little baby's is sleeping. But once he does, we'll feed him immediately. But hey, man. Blood Blight, you don't have to leave anytime soon, do you? I want to make sure you're here for that as well. No! Is that the sad doggo? We could feed him now, though. No, Mamba doesn't want... Mamba doesn't like snacks, man. He's super picky. We could feed him now. We would feed him wet food. I just don't want to wake him up for it yet. Soon, soon. It'll be here for a while. Okay. Yeah, it'll be soon. Don't worry. He'll wake up soon. This is around the time where he's ready to wake up. 5.8. This is the spirit. So they're chilling. Alright, Phil, you got this, buddy. This needs to go to the left. And then once everything here is built, we remove the ladder, I think. Or we do something jank like that. I guess we do something jank like that. Bill needs a new suit. That probably would help. There's oxygen here, man. He's cool. That trace amount of oxygen is mad jank, though. Okay, almost done. Coal gen. Alright, I think that's gonna be all we could do here. Oh, this is lead. Oh, that's nice. We have free lead here. That's kind of pointless, though. We don't really have any use. Automation wires. Oh, I don't need lead because of this. Oh, we're probably going to use it for batteries. That's going to be so weird. We're going to use the lead for batteries. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. What's the math on that? What's the math on that? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1920. Right? Because it's 4 of these times 480. 1920. So I need technically 3. I do need 4. Okay. And then I do get everything with this. Oh, that's perfect. And then we just need a battery. I think Phil's ready to leave. Alright, that's gonna be the recharge. I forgot to recharge. I should have did that first. Yeah, our power is low, but I think we could have enough. Wait, oh, dude, I need to select Steam. Come on, give me my Steam, not O2. Good thing that doesn't damage the rocket engine, luckily. Alright. So how much do we have to go back? 7 times 15, that is 130. No, it's not. 7 times 15 is 105. Oh, we have enough, nice. Radiation vomiting. I'm sorry, Phil. That's why I was like, it's time to go, man. You're gonna have a bad time. Vomiting inside his own suit. Bad times. Let's go, let's go. We'll take this guy. Radioactive gas cloud. Dude, I think it's down here for whatever reason. So, I might want to land here. Dude, that's crazy. I might do it. Because the one thing is I need to go to a 5th planet in order to actually get the objective done. I'm at 4 out of 5. And that's these 4. I might actually have to land here and build that, huh? Ooh. I have an idea that might save us some time. If this is the tear, we could abandon ship, land here, and then sacrifice a dupe so that we could just build the mini pod. Holy shit. That would save us a lot of time because we wouldn't have to fly back then fly here. Okay, that means we build a new rocket right now is what we should do. Yeah, let's go. Oh no. We got to get rid of this ladder first because it's blocking the way. Yeah, we'll build a new rocket so that we can go to this side. We'll have to wait to see if that's the tear first, though. That is the Helios, right? It's Domino's. All right, Domino's, get a new suit for you. Been working hard, man. All right, so there's a lot of things that we could scan. And I'm closer to this planet right now. Dude, sacrificial dupe run. What an idea. Edit it, star map? So the tear is 2 layers from the edge. So we are at the edge. No, this is a normal star map. So tear could be actually 3 tiles in. That's rare though, it's typically 2. From the outside edge. We're on Terra start, so the map's smaller, if you didn't know that. So Terra start, the very leftmost planetoid start, has a smaller map than if you go all the way right. If you go all the way right and you go flip to radioactive ocean, you get all planets. In this one, you don't get all planets. You're missing, I think, 2. And those 2 planets don't show up, right? So since they don't show up, smaller map. All right, we'll see. If that's not it, we'll probably want to go down here. Oh shit, let's go. I'm in. I think I still sacrificed the dude. Domino's. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. Domino's, I don't know, man. I'm sorry, man. I just think that's always gonna save time. Ah, I'm sorry, Dominoes. We found the tear. We're gonna abandon ship so we could land on the magma planet. Let's actually fly just right there. I'm sorry, man. Dominoes are gonna have to be sacrificed. This is gonna be the rocket that we want to win with. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's exactly 10 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just to double check. So I don't need a double jump. Okay, I'm just gonna put a solo spacefarer like this. Dude, this is gonna be the fastest rocket we could build. Hey man, if she ever tells you size doesn't matter, just show her this rocket. This shit don't look that impressive, man. I'm gonna be real. Phil, oh, you can't take a dump anymore. So you can't pee out the radiation. Oh, wow. That's horrible. Oh, that's horrible. Since you can't pee anymore, the radiation's never gonna go down. Oh, that sucks. At least you're not minor radiation sickness. No, I mean, you can empty it, but you won't be able to refill it. You gotta add dirt for the outhouse to work. Otherwise, you can't pee in it either, so there's no real point. Dude, that's jank, man. Yeah, outhouse needs dirt for you to use, so Phil can't use it. That's tough. Okay, so back on this side, we have lead. I don't think we could do anything anymore. Like, I don't know if we need this rover for anything. He has more or less everything done. I guess he could help, though. Compost, it'll take too long. Because what, compost is what, grams per second? And we would need, what, 15 kgs to at least stockpile? I mean, she's not going to die, right? 13 kgs per use. Okay, so we need at least 13 to run it once. You might actually need 50, because you want 3 times, right? Per use. It's kind of like the sweet spot the game wants you to do. Sounds like a management oversight. It was my bad. It was. I didn't think we would be there that long. I'm gonna be completely honest, man. I made her stay extra days. I did. I made her stay extra days, man. Be like it is what it do. So how fast is the compost? 100 grams per second. So in one cycle, we would get 6 kgs. So I would need to wait 3 cycles to get 1 use. And then it generates heat inside the rocket. Yeah, we probably don't do that. Because we'll probably make it back home. She's not gonna die. It's fine. She's gotta pee her pants. Alright. So let's make sure we get this ready. Because we know we're gonna need that. We are also gonna need oxygen. Well, I actually don't know if we could actually build that. I might need it like this. We don't need a battery, steam rocket engine. Okay. Speed this up, speed this up. So we sacrificed the dupe. This rocket's getting ready to go to there. We probably launch that the moment we start charging. So that's going to be the caveat, right? We have to have the power started and we're making the shot. Oh, you just peed your pants after vomiting in your pants? That sucks. So once we have power, and this is all no problem as well. Oh, we can actually get the supply. Right, these are all gonna point down. I will want to run probably random value. 151, 117, 137. Are these prime numbers? So if you guys don't know why, if you choose prime number values for the Rad Bolt, they fire off at different intervals, and if you have prime numbers, they never intersect. So that makes it so that you should never get a collision, which is a wasted Rad Bolt, right? So this is technically going to be what we want. I was going to say use primes, yeah. I just don't know if some of these are primes, like 137. Because technically, 9 divides into things that end with 7. It's not technically true. I mean, yeah, the position isn't the exact same position, so that does skew things a little bit, but we get pretty close. We do get pretty close. 137, I'm in. Oh, 117 is not prime? I fucked up. 113. 151, we got that. Let's go. Alright, I have to change this to like... We'll do 167 or something. Alright, speed this up. This is going to take 1.2. Alright, we're just waiting then. That shouldn't take that long. Okay, this is going to be easy. Let tiles. We are gonna get food. I guess we will rebuild this. I guess we could also put an airflow tile here. That technically is gonna be kind of nice. Put that in the corner. Build the ceiling. We're gonna put the suit dock right here. Toilet right here. Fridge, suit dock, toilet, open space. Okay, not too bad. I gotta pee again, guys. I'll be right back. Mom was gonna wake up. Yep. Soon. All right. We're back. What was that lag? I worked out why my druggers were starving. Trying to be clever to save dirt, I made natural tiles and pit planted and mealwood in my plastic farm. It wasn't growing fast enough. Oh, yeah. If you're gonna be pit planting, yeah, you do need... yeah, that is gonna be a problem. Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, I see why I'm lagging. Oh, that's so fucking stupid. Oh my god, that's so stupid. Guys, you guys want to see why I'm lagging? I have a Windows pop-up that says Windows 10 is ending, and your PC does not support Windows 11. Oh my god. I have this pop up. That's so jank. Alright, so it's a Windows pop-up. Goddamn. Alright, we're back, we're back. I was wondering what the lag was, and it was freaking random pop-up like that. Okay, 0.7. That guy's coming in. Runs great on Linux. I see you guys over there. I see you guys over there. It's finally dormant. We chillin' though. This guy's still not giving me a second thing of plastic. Alright, let's charge this. Because it's like, why not? Okay, don't need this. We could reach that. We will want a vent line up here. Don't need a double charge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I actually know why. I haven't ran a PC health test yet with my current rig. And the reason why I think it doesn't say I'm able to upgrade is because I have a regular hard drive. A regular HDD. And it's saying that my HDD is not up to par. And I'm just kind of like, that's kind of stupid. That's kind of stupid, man. Yeah, for the operating system upgrade. I was like, my hard drive? It says, yeah, we can't read your hard drive. It's just a regular HDD, so... Because of that, we can't upgrade to 11. I'm like, that's the stupidest thing. But it's something obscure like that. I'm pretty sure I could upgrade. My rig's decent. My rig is decent. 0.3, 0.5. Oh, man. I think we might wrap up right here. Holy shit, yeah. I think we might wrap up right here. And we'll finish the tear run tomorrow. But it's looking like we might get it under 100. I'm not even kidding. We might get it under 100. Dude, that's insane. Actually under 100. No, Mom was gonna get his wet food. We'll wake him up if we're gonna end stream. Don't worry. Alright, so guys, let's get that saving. I think this is gonna be a good spot for us to wrap up. And we'll finish it up tomorrow. Get everything done tomorrow. Yeah. Because I don't think we'll finish this today. No, we're gonna do Oni tomorrow. We're gonna do more Oni because we have a new schedule so that we could finish the YouTube content hopefully faster. But yeah, I needed the extra time for YouTube. Alright, so let's get that saving.